So I think there's a number of things that you take from the Gold Coast. You say they've done brilliantly. The volunteering is brilliant. Actually, the sporting venues are superb. The facilities for the athletes. But perhaps there are one or two things as well. I'm thinking we can do it differently in a way that's appropriate for a traditional British city rather than here on the beach in Australia. And the real thing that I want to make sure we achieve in Birmingham, in contrast to the Gold Coast, is making sure there's a sort of sense of a focal point of these games where citizens can really participate in them, even if they don't go to one of the venues. So we're looking to have a number of festivals in our squares and really make the whole place come alive with the spirit of hosting the games. It's a bit disparate here across the Gold Coast in a very different type of city.
Speaking to the mayor here, Tom Tate, he said that one lesson that he thought would translate is that they've used the games to change perceptions of Gold Coast, just from a surfers' paradise, a holiday destination, to a city where you can get things done. Is Birmingham looking to change perceptions in a similar
So there is another common point with what Mayor Tate has achieved here. So their investment in transport prior to the Games has been good for them. We intend to do exactly the same. And then there's this whole case about showcasing Birmingham and the West Midlands. And the Commonwealth Games is a brilliant opportunity to do that, just as it was for Manchester. So I don't think it's necessarily changing perceptions. I would say actually it's enhancing the story that's already coming out of the West Midlands as a place that's really reviving itself, a great place to do business, a great place for opportunities for young people. So, of course, it's a wonderful time to underline that story.
Okay. We see increasingly, when it comes to major sporting events, that actually cities aren't lining up to host them the same way, and that was particularly true with these Commonwealth Games, where you had cities withdrawing. What confidence do you have that they are still beneficial to a city and that you do get value for money for actually putting them?
Well, I think the evidence would be look at the British cities that have put on big events, London, Manchester, Glasgow, Olympics and 2 Commonwealth Games. All, I think, would say it has been absolutely superb for them in terms of telling their stories. Exactly the same will be the case for Birmingham and the West Midlands. And let's be clear, one of the reasons why there weren't many bidders for the games that have just been awarded to us is it was about a very, very short time scale to be ready after Durban fell out. So it's particularly suitable for us. The timing is great, given our economic revival and the fact that we had so many venues ready, so we could bid when perhaps other people couldn't.
For the UK, and in Games time we're going to take that up to 40,000 seats, so slightly bigger than what's here, for the ceremonies and athletics. This next picture you can see we've got a real collaborative bid to get to this point. This is Mimi Caesar, who's one of our athletes, gymnast, actually trains in the Perry Bar Gymnastics Centre where the stadium is. She came to Glasgow, has been here,